welcome back, my faithful Legionnaires, to a random episode of GTA 5 mod reviews slash showcases. Now today we are looking at a mod that we have already looked at before, but this time we actually get a nice look at the interior, and we are also suited up as Beskar Mando. So that was half the idea for this video, just to show off this very cool armor set for the game, but also to show off the interior of the Razer Crest itself. Now, without further ado, Legionnaires, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you're new to the channel, as it really does help us out. It is one small click for you, but for us here at the channel it is massive. We are up to 334 at the time of recording this, and we're hoping by the end of the month to at least maybe make 400, but that is up to you guys, so fingers crossed it happens. Now, without further ado, let's mosey on with this mod. Now we will go into our normal fly around camera mode. We won't walk. Actually, what we will do is we'll walk around to the back of the beautiful Razer Crest, so that way we can have a good look at it once again, and we might even take it up into the edges for a little fly, or we might not. We'll see. So last time I did this mod, we kind of just had a fly around and had a look at the exterior of the ship, but this time we're looking at the interior. So let's have a look. So first off, here we have good old Jar Jar Binks in Carbonite. Din must have been hunting him for a while. And then we have Bosk sitting right behind him. Now the interior of the ship is quite good. It's very, very detailed, I think. It could be my game itself that's making it a little bit pixelated, but eventually we will be running this game at full bore. So these both open, and that is very cool. I usually keep this one closed because I've never really actually seen that side open up on the actual show, so with that one just stays closed. But this one opens up nicely, but unfortunately the ramp doesn't come out, but you win some, you lose some. But this one also opens up, obviously the back of it, out it comes. And then obviously we come all the way up here to their sleeping area. There usually would be a door there, but make do with what you got. And then you got the weapons cabinet, which should be around here. But there's not much else, and this would be the freezing carbonite area and whatnot. Now, like I said, let's hop up to the top of the ship. There we go, and we've still got a whole bunch of random room here, which I don't actually think is accessible in the show. I haven't actually looked that well, but here we go. Here's the cockpit. Only one seat and a wheel instead of a joystick kind of thing, but that's okay. And obviously a little nubble there that could have Grogu's seat. But the Razer Crest has all the bells and whistles on the inside that you'd think. No controls up on the top here like it does, but it's okay. It is what it is. Yes, and that is Slave 1 over there. Hopefully one day that gets a new update as well. We'll hopefully wait around and see if that ever happens. If not, that is okay as well. It's still fun to fly around, as is the Razer Crest, and the outside is still pretty much the same. Both the afterburners work. No flaps on it, unfortunately, as well, but that is okay as well. Other than that, it's still pretty much exactly the same as it was last time. A little detailed, those are lights as well, which is pretty cool. My only other gripe is when the landing gear comes in, this is still a gaping hole. Other than that, yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, that's the Razer Crest in all its glory with all the bells and whistles. So what we shall do, I think, is just take it up for a quick little spin before landing and closing out the episode as Din Djarin Mando himself. But before we do that, we shall close all the hatches, which is very cool animation. So I'll come over to the side here. There we go. There's a good shot for it. And get a bit. Boom. All closed up. Very nice, I personally think. Off we go. Now it's just going to be a quick little one around the lake, so let's head around to the lake. She still flies really well. Yeah, that's about it, Legionnaire. So what I'll do is I'll quieten the chaps, and that way you can just enjoy a quick little fly. Alrighty, there we go. Let's bring her in. And a nice touchdown. So Legionnaires, that is about it for this episode today. I will hop out of this beautiful machine and we shall close out the episode. And there we have it, Legionnaires, the Razer Crest on the inside as well as the outside. Once again, I know we've done this one before, but I felt like it was worth touching on again to have a good look at that interior. Once we get the computer running at 100%, probably we will be revisiting the Ebon Hawk and a few others maybe, just to have a look at their interiors and whatnot and have a better video in the future. Other than that, Legionnaires, I thank you for your support and we will see you in the next one.